Number 60, Aaliyah Boston. Number 212, Paige Becker. Number 48, Haley Van Leek.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome into USA Basketball's coverage this afternoon of the 2018 Men's and Women's 3x3 U18 National Championships, live here in Colorado Springs, Colorado from the United States Olympic Training Center. The two teams here to start things off for the Women's U18 3x3 National Championships will be Team Quest and Team BS30. We'll go to our public address announcer now as they just got done with the teams for the starting lineups, but we'll redo it again here. Team BS30 is led by Maddie Burke, AZ Fudd, Sydney Parrish, and Kylie Watson. And on the other side, Team Quest is Aaliyah Boston, Sam Burnell, Paige Bukers, and Haley Van Leith. It's BS30 in the white, and they are the home team on the scoreboard, and Team Quest, they are the blue team, and they will be the guest on the scoreboards here this afternoon. First bucket flies up high from Paige Bukers. And the first point of the afternoon going to the blue team and Team Quest. For some of the rules here for the FIBA 3-on-3 rules, it's a 10-minute clock, a 12-second shot clock. Every bucket inside the arc is 1 point. The outside the arc shots are worth 2 points. The first team to 21 points or after the 10-minute regulation period is done will be crowned the champion here this afternoon. Sam Burnell up top, trying to feed down inside, regathers herself, fouled on the way up. For the fans watching at home, for the people that recognize Sam Burnell, she is a very well-known member around the USA basketball scene, was a member of last year's U16 gold medal team, as well as the U17 team back in 2016. Currently ranked as a #1 overall player on ESPNW's rankings for 2019. From Ruckersville, Virginia. Bucket no good there. 3-0 lead for the blue team, Team Quest. Down inside, and there's Burnell again with a nifty up and under with the left hand. 4-2 Team Quest. BS30 trying to get back in it here. Nice up and under again from 178, AZ Fudd. Another familiar name, AZ Fudd, was on that U16 team with Sam Burnell. AZ Fudd from Potomac School in Falls Church, Virginia. So bringing the East Coast talent out west, another foul. 8:32 to go here. In the foul situation, every foul leading up to the 7th foul for each team will result in 1 foul shot for the team. And then fouls 7 through 9 will be 2 foul shots if it does get to that point. And then anything over 10 fouls from there on forward is 2 foul shots as well as the ball to retain possession. Burnell down to Boston. Left hand no good, rebound. Back out to Burnell for a 15-footer, too strong. Rebounded underneath. Kylie Watson with the rebound. Burnell, she'll fire from the right wing. She gets that to go for 2. Again, the black line is the line you have to get outside of. A couple of three-point lines down here in the Olympic Training Center court. Rebounded by Boston. 7:55 to go. That one in and out there with number 48, Haley Van Leith from Wenatchee, Washington. Stolen away there by Burnell. She fires. Got it. 8-6 now for Team Quest. Mid-range jumper there that time. Good response from AZ Fudd. Up top trying to find room to maneuver around. Boston, no. Out of bounds. And white ball up top. See both teams comprised of 4 members. Can substitute during dead balls. And after every dead ball, they check it back up at the top of the key. AZ Fudd gets into the lane again. Good jump stop. Left that one a little short. Now back out to Bukers. Gets that one to go. Her second from beyond the arc. Now corralling around the lane again, trying to maneuver around Boston, unsuccessfully so. And somebody finally wants to touch it, but not before Bukers stepped out prior. There's 7 minutes left now 11-7, high-scoring affair to start things out for the women's U18 3-on-3 National Championships. Live here from the United States Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Fudd for BS30, retreats. Fires back out top. Sydney Parrish, her first bucket of the national championship goes. Down inside, now back out. Buchers, pump fake, nice right hand maneuver, and she swatted around the rim. Kylie Watson came there on the help side D. 2-point attempt, too strong there from Parrish. Now to Buchers. Back out Van Lith, lefty. No, off the right side of the iron. These two teams met during preliminary play. It was a 21-17 win for Team Quest. Both of these teams came out of Pool D. So these two teams familiar with playing yesterday with each other. 11 women's teams this year came out to join the USA 3-on-3 U18 National Championships, and only 2 remain. Yesterday was 2 pools split in for preliminary rounds. So that one gets to go there off the glass. Tough shot by Kylie Watson. This morning, the teams were taken into the medal round, and these are your 2 remaining teams left over from Pool D as Brunel takes a stumble over the signage. Good sportsmanship on the near side. .607 to play here. Now up top again, Parrish. Let's that one fly. Now Buchers. Not shy to shoot from beyond the arc. Boston, nice footwork down inside. 12-9, Team Quest. Now trying to take Boston one-on-one up top. Nice moves there by Watson. Even better defense from Boston. Substitutions in now. Haley Van Lith checks back in for Team Quest. A quick trigger there, shot from 187, Maddie Burke. Maddie Burke from Doylestown, Pennsylvania, from Central Bucks West High School. And here's AZ Fudd. She's tough and fouled on the way up by Brunel. AZ Fudd during that 2017 U16 gold medal winning team. Taking a look, she played in all 5 games for them. All came off the bench. Averaged 19.2 minutes per game. Was the team leader with 17 steals throughout the 5 games. Now driving right side here, it's 187. Maddie Burke, she got that one to go. 12-11, tight contest so far. 15-footer, that's pure from Buchers. Paige Buchers from Hopkins High School in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. If that high school remembers, comes up to some of you at where Chris Humphreys went to high school, longtime NBA journeyman, as well as Amir Coffey, now playing with the University of Minnesota. Good basketball up there at Eden Prairie at Hopkins High School. 13-12, Team Quest in the blue, on top with 4:53 to remain. And just in case you fans are wondering at home, this event will serve as trials for the 2018 U.S. Youth Olympic Games, which will be held October 6th to 18th in Buenos Aires, Argentina, held every 4 years since 2010. The Youth Olympic Games basketball competition will be played under the same FIBA 3-on-3 rules as played this afternoon. 3 to shoot. Quick trigger, fires. Oh, and she got it to go. Maddie Burke. Off balance, and that's the first lead of the afternoon for BS30. Now down into Boston, off glass. Out and rebounded by Burke. Burke, nifty handles outside. Now defers to Kylie Watson. Watson denied her on the rim. Still controlled by BS30. AZ Fudd, hard drive, and she's fouled on the way up. Haley Van Lith got her hand in on that one, unsuccessfully stripping the ball away. And Paige Buchers will come back in for, looks like she'll get Van Lith. Nope. Switch up there, and Brunel will get a blow here. One free throw coming from AZ Fudd. 5'11", 165 pounds, out of Falls Church, Virginia. St. John's College High School. St. John's College produced a ton of high school football talent out of that area over the last few years. Stripped out of bounds. Possession will stay with the white team, that Team Quest. Or Team BS30, excuse me. Buchers on Maddie Burke. And we'll stop it here. Little gamesmanship up top. Now to Fudd, right side, high screen. Stops 15 feet, got it. 16-14, BS30. Again, it's the first team to 21 or whoever is in the lead after the 10-minute period is over with. And a foul underneath. The clock does stop after fouls. 2 fouls against Team Quest and 3 against BS30. And Aaliyah Boston, a force inside. Currently the 11th ranked player on ESPNW's class of 2019 rankings. 6'4", good footwork inside from Worcester, Massachusetts. Perfect last name if you're going to live in Massachusetts to have the last name Boston, if you ask me. 2-pointer good from beyond the arc from Haley Van Lith from Kashmir High School. 17-16, Team Quest on top. Now a 2-pointer from Fudd, left that short, out of bounds. And we'll go back over to Team Quest. And again, fans, you can connect with everything USA Basketball by staying up to date with us at usab.com, as well as on all our social channels at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at USA Basketball. Nice pump fake up top for Van Lith. Runner just inside the lane. She got it. 2-point lead now. Now up top, defers outside to Maddie Burke. Corralled by Bucher. She tries to drive. Stripped by Burke. Retained by Boston out of Van Lith. Out up top. Crossover. Nice spin move inside, but she's denied by AZ Fudd. Shot clock reset. I don't know if there's a change of possession, and they're going to say it was a shot clock violation. As players gather around the free throw line, trying to sort out the discrepancy. Burke over to Fudd. Screen on the weak side, trying to isolate Fudd with Van Lith. She stops. Denied at the top by Aaliyah Boston. Good defense. Now over to Van Lith. This is big. Oh, just left it short off the left side of the iron. Just pick and pop action inside. AZ Fudd. She's denied around the rim by Paige Buchers as well. Now over to the corner. Buchers fires. No good. Lid on the rim over the last minute and a half for both teams. Fudd left-handed in the lane, and she got it to go. What a shot. 18-17. BS30 trailing by 1. Now that bucket inside. Team Quest and trying to figure out what happened here. 3 to shoot. Fudd in the lane. Got it off glass. Too strong. A 2-pointer could win it here for Team Quest. Here it is. Van Lith left it short. 1:40 to go. 19-17. Team Quest on top over BS30. We're going to have a timeout here from Team BS30. Again, fans, USA Basketball is committed to providing youth throughout the country safe, fun, and developmentally appropriate environments in which they can enjoy the game. Current USA Basketball youth initiatives include coach licensing and education, organization accreditation, coach academies, and youth clinics, among others. For more information to get involved, please visit usab.com. 19-17, currently the lead here, fans. We thank you for joining us here live from Colorado Springs, Colorado at the United States Olympic Training Center, the USA 3x3 U18 National Championships. The U18 women's division trying to find a national championship right now. Immediately following this one, we will have the U18 men that will take the court out here. 11 women's teams came out this weekend, and we're down to 2 in a 19-17 tightly contested game. Now inbound into the white team, BS30. Fudd drawing something up down his side. 2-man game left side. Kylie Watson off glass. She got it to go. 19-18, the score for Team Quest in their favor. A 2-pointer from beyond the arc could win it. Van Lith, she'll defer and drive off glass. 20-18, next basket for Team Quest will do it. Fudd lost it at the top of the key. Now over to Maddie Burke. She'll fire off balance. Left side of the rim, corralled by Aaliyah Boston. Now Bukers. 1:08 to go. Down inside to Boston. Goes into the lane. Left hand off glass, and she got it. That'll do it. Team Quest, your U18 3-on-3 Women's National Champions here. Congratulations to Aaliyah Boston, Sam Burnell, Paige Bukers, and Haley Van Lith. 21-18 the final. A very similar contest in their meeting yesterday, a 21-17 win for Team Quest. And the announcement that we will have the U18 3-on-3 men's game starting in about 4 minutes. Let the two teams come on here. Again, congratulations to Team Quest, the USA U18 3-on-3 Women's National Champions. When we come back, we'll have Team Quest and Team Spartans for the Men's U18 National Championships after this.
3-on-3 is this beautiful environment that allows you to have all of this creativity because there's 4 less players on the court. Any player that's versatile, that can guard a number of positions in a 5-on-5 setting, players that are instinctive, players that have a skill level that lends itself to have creativity, they tend to thrive in 3-on-3 situations.
Basketball has been a game changer for me.
It's helped me grow as a teammate and a leader.
By establishing standards for youth development, USA Basketball is making a difference for players of all ages.
Through education and training,
They're helping to make the game safer
and more fun. Make sure your child is taught the right way.
Ensure you're the best coach you can be.
To learn more, visit usab.com or download the USA Basketball mobile.
For both teams.
And now for our men's U18 3-on-3 National Championships. Our visiting team, Team Quest, we have Patrick McCaffrey, number 4, Dudley Black, number 19, Carson McCorkle, number 21, and jy'are Davis, number 83. Our home team, Team Spartans, we have Adam Osmani, number 14, Sammy Osmani, number 13, Trey Ward, number 12, Brian Vati, number 10. Best of luck to both teams.
For the 4 members from each team. For Team Quest, just to run them through again, Dudley Blackwell, jy'are Davis, Patrick McCaffrey, Carson McCorkle, and for Team Spartans, Brian Beatty, Adam Osmani, Sammy Osmani, and Trey Ward. And Quest is in the blue. They will be on the home side on the scoreboard, and a quick start there from Patrick McCaffrey. Dump down inside, collision up and around the rim. Number 83, jy'are Davis. 6'6" forward from Sanford High School in Delaware. 2-pointer from beyond the arc. Too strong there from Sammy Osmani. Everybody from Team Spartans, the white team out there today, from Oak Lawn Community High School in Oak Lawn, Illinois, suburb of Chicago. And Adam Osmani, number 14, 6'3", 190. He is the only one. He is given a verbal commitment to Northwestern to go play for head coach Chris Collins. 2-1 early in favor of Team Spartans. Dudley Blackwell up top. He'll just defer and let that one fly. Left side of the rim, no good. Corralled in that time by Adam Osmani. He lets that one fire from beyond the arc. That's good. 4-1 lead. Patrick McCaffrey, number 4. Surveying. Now down inside again to jy'are Davis. He's fouled on the way up. 3 quick fouls already for the white team and the home team on the scoreboard, Team Quest. Davis is good. Kicked it back out real quick, and a violation there from, looked like Team Spartans did not get outside the arc in time, so that basket waved off. Out of Dudley Blackwell left side, McCaffrey driving into the lane, got that floater to go. If that name sounds familiar to anybody listening at home, he is the son of the University of Iowa head coach Fran McCaffrey. And ironically enough, he will be heading to the University of Iowa to play for his dad. Has given the verbal commitment. He will only be a senior in high school next year at West High School in Iowa City. Talk about the talent that has come from Iowa City, Doug McDermott and Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes, 2016 gold medalist with our Olympic men's national team. Down inside, and a nice follow there, Dudley Blackwell from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Dudley Blackwell has been around the USA basketball scene. Down inside again. Jy'are Davis going to work. Got that one to go. 7-5. 8 minutes to go in this one. Two-pointer from outside. No rebound. Right over to Blackwell. Now down inside. The little man, right-hander in the lane. No good from Trey Ward, number 21. He was tough in their semifinal match. Left that one short. Offensive rebound by Sammy Osmani. And go down inside, and a little collision there between Jy'are Davis and Adam Osmani. Sub in. McCaffrey will replace Davis. Top of the key from Blackwell. Left a short offensive rebound. Carson McCorkle. First time we've heard his name this afternoon, from Greensboro Day School in Greensboro, North Carolina. Now Blackwell hangs in the air and gets that one off glass. Tied back up at 8. Now to Trey Ward again. Hangs too strong off the glass. McCaffrey hangs, smooth, fouled. He'll go to the line for one. 5 fouls in this national championship have all gone against Team Spartans. 6:55 remaining. And again, fan, just a reminder, this event is serving as a trial event for the 2018 U.S. Youth Olympic Games, which will be held October 6th to 18th in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Held every 4 years since 2010, the Youth Olympic Games basketball competition will be played under the same FIBA 3-on-3 rules as they are this afternoon. Look at the little man, Trey Ward fighting inside, over the ropes. Down there banging inside with Jy'are Davis. Trey Ward listed at 5'8", 150 pounds. Davis gives it to McCorkle. Still tied at 8. Osmani. Now to the other Osmani. Now offensive rebound, swatted away. Brian Beatty tried going up with that one, was deflected out by Jy'are Davis. Dudley Blackwell will check back in. Runner too strong. Team Quest in the blue and the home team on the scoreboard. Team Spartans, the white team, and the guest on the, or the home team on the scoreboards, excuse me. Too strong there in the two-pointer from Osmani. McCaffrey draws a defense and leaves one out there wide by himself. Blackwell corralled by McCaffrey. He goes right down the lane. Get out of his way. Rebound by McCaffrey now, doing it all for Team Quest. Now dishes it back out, rims in and out. 10-8 lead for Team Quest, the blue team. That two-pointer way too strong from Adam Osmani. McCaffrey lines up short. Rebounded inside by Osmani. Two-pointer on the way. Is good. Tied back up at 10. Halfway through this men's U18 3-on-3 National Championship. And McCaffrey gets called for steps inside. Substitutions now for both sides. As Ward and McCorkle will check back in. 4:56 remaining. Nifty handles up top. Errant pass that time, turned over. Team Quest now kicks it back out to Blackwell. Inside, foot the flush. jy'are Davis. Two-pointer, quick back at it. Out of McCorkle, drives, head of steam. He's fouled at the collision around the rim. 6th foul on the afternoon. McCorkle will go to the line. 6'2", 175. Only going into his sophomore year of high school at Greensboro Day School in the aforementioned Greensboro, North Carolina. It's up and it's good. 2-point lead. Floater in the lane from Trey Ward. Off glass. No. Slapped around. Body's flying for it. Out of bounds. And it will be rolled over to the white team, to Team Spartans. Ward hands it off to Osmani. Fadeaway 15-footer. No good. Corralled by McCaffrey. Stops. Smooth footwork in the lane. Left it short, though. Adam Osmani. One-on-one action with McCaffrey. Now defers to the other Osmani. Down inside. Pump fake not going to work. Altered the shot around the rim was Dudley Blackwell. He comes back out with it. Inside. Fouled on the way up. Good cut on the weak side by Carson McCorkle. $12:10 to go in this men's U18 3-on-3 National Championship. Thank you, fans, for joining us here at usab.com. There's a little discrepancy in the lane between two of the teams. And we get everything saddled out. McCorkle, the free one. Gets it to go. And because Team Quest is in the bonus now, after 7 fouls, they get 2 foul shots for every foul. McCorkle's second one, good. 14-10 lead for Team Quest. The blue team and the guest on the scoreboard. Osmani, three-pointer. Bodies hit the deck now. Corralled. McCaffrey comes away with it. He's fouled on the way up. And he'll go to the line for 2 more. McCaffrey, 6'7", 180 pounds, going into his junior year at West High School. First one is good. McCaffrey is going to be joining USA Basketball at the 2018 NCAA Next Generation event held down in San Antonio next weekend in correspondence with the men's Final Four. Rebounded by McCaffrey. A lot of USA Basketball experience for Team Quest. Blackwell and Davis are 2-time USA Basketball Junior National Team October minicamp participants, as well as took part in the 2017 USA U16 National Team Camp. McCorkle also participated in the 2016 USA Junior National Team October minicamp. Foul on Team Quest that time. as Sammy Osmani was fouled outside the arc. 17-10 lead for Team Quest, 3:11 to go. And again, we just want to thank you during this time out. The free throw up and good. 17-10. Thank all you fans for tuning in this afternoon to USA Basketball's coverage of the U18 3-on-3 National Championships here on USAB.com. McCorkle slices and dices, gets to the rim, denied around the rim, blocked by Osmani. Adam Osmani, floater in the lane, no, corralled by McCorkle. Now dumps it down inside of Blackwell. Blackwell from 17 feet. Nope, corralled by Osmani. Trey Ward, this is a big two-pointer. Got it to go. 4 straight for Team Spartans. Now the lead down to 3. What a move by McCaffrey. Woo! 18-14 now, and a nice response there from Sammy Osmani. 18-16 now. We've got a ball game. 2:27 to go. McCaffrey to the lane. Off glass, and he got it. 19-16. Again, first one to 21 will be our U18 men's 3-on-3 national champion. Left that one short. And a violation by Team Spartans. And Team Quest will check back jy'are Davison. 2:15 to go. In the occurrence, neither team gets to 21 points here in the final 2:15. It's the team with the most amount of points. If they are tied, we'll go to an overtime period, and the team that scores 2 points quickest, this could be for the win. Forget about it. Nope, they kept playing. And it must be ruled just a 1-point shot. So we're gonna keep going here, 20-16. An advantage of Team Quest. 2-pointer on the way. Front iron, no good from Team Spartans. Out of play, and they'll give it to Team Spartans. On the floor, number 21, Trey Ward. 13 and 14, the Osmani tandem. 1:50 to go. Ooh, lazy pass over, corralled by Trey Ward. Ward goes to the lane. Backdoor cut off a foot. It's going to stay. Got to stay with Team Spartans. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Osmani fires, left that one short. Shot clock violation. Next bucket will do it for Team Quest. Winner will be crowned the men's U18 3-on-3 national champion. McCaffrey over to Blackwell. Tries to lob for McCaffrey. He's double teamed. McCaffrey knifed his way through, and it doesn't matter. McCaffrey finishes it. Team Quest, your U18 men's 3-on-3 national champions. 21-16, they take over Team Spartans here.
2 to 3 minutes, so please stay where you are. Our award ceremony will be starting in 2 to 3
Coming up, fans, now as you see the two teams exchange pleasantries after this one. 2 tight-fought national championship games. Have the award ceremony coming up for both teams. And again, the winner here from the men's U18 3-on-3 national champions, Team Quest over Team Spartans, 21-16. We'll be back for the award ceremony after this on USAB.com.
communication circle. It's really been a good thing for us over the years to develop that trust relationship with each other. So today, we'll start going to your left. You need to tell a person what you think your weakness is that you want to get better at. It helps with communication. You know, too many times young kids don't know how to communicate, look players in the eye, look each other in the eye, call them by their name, and then we always have a different question every day.
Jalen, I feel like I need to get better at defensive rebounding and making open shots.
They get to know each other. And I think once they get to know each other, then the trust factor is there much more. If you can make your weakness your strength, then you're going to eliminate a lot of weaknesses. If you still come back with the same weakness day after day after day, then you're not putting forth an effort to make your weakness your strength. Okay? Good job.
Back here to USAB's coverage of the USA Basketball 3-on-3 U18 National Championships, live here from Colorado Springs, Colorado, inside the United States Olympic Training Center. Just to recap real quick, our two winners here during this National Championship Day, both from Team Quest. On the women's side, Team Quest featured Aaliyah Boston, Sam Brunell, Paige Buchers, and Haley Van Lith. And on the men's side, Dudley Blackwell, Jy'are Davis, Patrick McCaffrey, and Carson McCorkle, our national champions here this afternoon from the Olympic Training Center. And now we're going to send it over to USA Basketball's Sam Schultz, and he will have the awards presentation to crown our U18 3-on-3 national champions.
Congratulations to both teams.
Let's give a round of applause to all of the teams that competed this weekend. And a big thank you as well to all the family members and friends who came out to support all of the teams. To begin the awards ceremony, I would like to introduce the U18 Women's Division Coordinator, Rita Grayson.
Again, congratulations to both teams. You guys played really well today. I'm going to start by announcing the second place team, BS30. A few of the girls had to go to catch some flights, but I will still announce their name to recognize them. BS30 from Washington, D.C., AZ Fudd. Sydney Parrish. And Kylie Watson and Maddie Burke, they had to leave us, but we're also part of BS30. Good job, ladies. One more round of applause for BS30. And now, the USA Basketball 2018 3x3 U18 Women's National Champions. Team Quest from Colorado Springs, Colorado. Haley Van Lith. Paige Buchers. Aaliyah Boston. And Sam Brunell had to leave us as well, but congratulations, ladies. One more round of applause for Team Quest.
Thanks, Rita. And now the U18 Men's Division Coordinator, Chris Keller.
Thank you, Sam. Starting with our boys division, we have Team Spartans, Adam Asmani, Sammy Asmani, Trey Ward, and Brian Beatty. Please give a round of applause to the Team Spartans. One more round of applause for Team Spartans. And now, your 2018 U18 Men's National Champions, Team Quest. We have Patrick McCaffrey, Dudley Blackwell, Carson McCorkle, and Jy'are Davis. Please give a round of applause to Team Quest. And one more round of applause for Team Quest.
Awesome, thank you, Chris. And now for the MVPs of the tournament, who will receive a men's or women's Olympic team signed basketball. All players competed hard this weekend, but these two players really stood out and rised above the rest. First, on the women's side, from Team Quest, Haley Van Lith. For the MVP of the men's tournament, Patrick McCaffrey from Team Quest.
All right, thank you everybody once again for tuning in this afternoon for USA Basketball's live coverage of the 2018 U18 3-on-3 National Championships live here in Colorado Springs, Colorado at the home of the United States Olympic Training Center. Again, just to recap, our champions here this afternoon, Team Quest for the men and the women's side. On the women's side, Aaliyah Boston, Sam Burnell, Paige Buchers, Haley Van Lith. Haley Van Lith was also named the MVP for the women's tournament. And on the men's side, Team Quest featured Dudley Blackwell, Jy'are Davis, Patrick McCaffrey, and Carson McCorkle. Patrick McCaffrey was named the most valuable player. Again, fans, remind you to keep following along with everything surrounding USA Basketball by staying up to date with us at usab.com and following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at USA Basketball. Thank you all for tuning in this afternoon, and we'll talk to you later.
That'll do it. Thank you all for coming out. Safe travels. I hope you enjoyed your time here at the Olympic Training Center. Thank you.